better part of 10 years of studying these courses is that students' identities going into these courses are sometimes robust and strong, and other times they're very fragile in terms of their dispositions toward mathematics. But more often than not, and this is a surprising finding that I tend to present in my research, many students that take these courses are graduating at the top of their high school classes. They do very well in high school mathematics. They do very well in high school generally. They're high academic identifying students. And what tends to happen in NCVR mathematics courses is that they begin to learn about what it means to be a certain kind of student in this classroom, what it means to be a remedial student. And it begins to infiltrate the identities that they're constructing about themselves in ways that can be deleterious and threatening. I talk quite a well, I think I use a bit of data in the brief, but I talk quite a bit about a student named Cedric. Cedric came to a university that I was studying a course in which it was situated. He graduated as a salutatorian in his high school class, entered this university and was placed in this course, not by virtue of his mathematics background, but because on the day of the placement exam, he chose to do what I call in another paper, satisfice. So he satisfied the requirements of the exam, but he essentially sacrificed his own trajectory by clicking the I don't know option on many of the items on the test, because he thought he wanted a safe space to land at the university. So in some ways, to wrap that part of the story up, some students regard these courses as relatively safe spots to land at the university that won't necessarily challenge their academic backgrounds or their math backgrounds, that they can get their footing in other areas and then push forward. So in my work and in the brief, I talk a bit about these kinds of psychosocial effects, the sources from which they come and the ways that students tend to negotiate them or not.